Today I'm going to talk to you about one small thing, our economy system, the American economy system. For some reason, everybody likes to make things simple. So we tend to listen to the socialists. They call their economic system socialism, and they call our economic system capitalism, but it's not. Our economic system is not an easy one. It's no shortcuts. It is a free enterprise. That's what it is. Free enterprise. It's neither capitalism nor it's socialist. An example, one of our biggest, largest growing companies in our country is Walmart. But it uses the socialist ideal. How do I say that? Because Walmart considers that every customer who comes into the store is a company member, company owner. So since they can't pass the profits directly to you one way, they pass the profits to you by lowering the cost of the items that they have to you, which in turn reduces the amount of profit they have. But because more and more shoppers, it increases their profit. Kind of a weird thing, isn't it? But that's what happens when you consider your customers as part of your store, part of the company. But that is a socialist ideal, isn't it? I think so. But in free enterprise, it's allowed to thrive. Whereas, for example, like in Macy's, a high-end department store, they consider a customer as a customer, deserves fancy entities like things that look nice, things that look pretty, and things that don't add to the customer's pocket, just to the customer's leisure. So therefore you go in there, things are more pricey, more expensive. And that is the, I guess you would say, the capitalist end of it. But you see, they're both different. And they both approach our economy at different angles and different views. And they're allowed to exist because we're neither socialist nor capitalist. We are a free enterprise. For example, if you want to get together with a whole bunch of people and set up a store which you can shop and the people shop, and it's a commune store, that's a socialist idea. But yet it's allowed to exist because we have a free enterprise. You understand what I'm saying now? Or if you want to set up a store that you're purely after profit and nothing else, you can do so. Buy your products, raise them to the maximum you can get for them, and sell them. You're only after profit. That is capitalist. But it's allowed to exist also because it's a free enterprise. And the customers are allowed to go. You could even set up a store where only the customers can shop that are actually owners into the store. They become card members to the store and only those people can shop. There are stores like that, closed to the public. But you can do it in our economy because it's a free enterprise. Now, what do I like about free enterprise? Free enterprise allows you, the individual, to decide how you want to make your income. With your education, your background, and your desires, or what you like to do in life, you choose a career. You go along on that career. With a free enterprise, you're allowed to earn what you earn at any rate that you can earn. The problem today with our free enterprise system is that our government is a capitalist system. And it feels that it should take from you a good share of your earning. Whereas in a free enterprise, the government would take minimal from you. Not looking out to raise your taxes, but how to reduce your taxes, to increase the availability of free enterprise. In a free enterprise, you should be able to take your income and use it the way you deem necessary. You could save it, you could spend it. But it's up to you to choose how you want to use your earnings, not the government for you. In a free enterprise system, you get to choose the products and goods and services you want, and you would pay fairly for them. The only regulation the government should have, for example, like on Wall Street, there should be a regulation on Wall Street that says any company that's dealing publicly with the stocks, any bonuses above $5,000 has to be approved by company stockholders, and any bonus over 100,000 individually have to be approved by company stockholders. And if the company don't want to do that, then don't sell stock openly on Wall Street. Bottom line, that's the only regulation the federal government should have on Wall Street. So if the stockholders feel somebody's worth $3, $4, $30 million, they could pay it because they lose it in the profits of their stock. Or if they aren't making anything, they can say no, the guy's not worth 2 cents and give him nothing. And that's the way it should be. But that would be the free enterprise system, not the capitalist or the socialist. To me, capitalism is a dirty word. It's dirty as socialism. They're both the same. And they both came from the same group of people who want to force upon us the politically correct world, which is not politically correct. I'm talking real world. So don't expect me to support socialism. Don't expect me to support capitalism. Expect me to support the free enterprise and the ability of each individual to choose what they wish to choose to earn their livelihood. For them to have the ability to choose their careers and go out there and earn a decent living. And then be able to use the money as they see fit, not as the government may dictate. I'm sorry, I'm not politically correct. To me, a free enterprise system is the best of all. It could take from any system what it wishes and compete among the other systems fairly and equitably. And that's the system I support. A free enterprise system and no other. Bottom line, that's what I'm about. Each individual being able to choose, decide, and spend as they feel fit. And they should be able to keep the majority of what they earn. Taxes should be at a minimum. Also, I feel the federal government needs to reduce its influence over the United States and allow the states to exercise more authority within their boundaries. We have states for a reason. They have governments for a reason. We need to start learning how to utilize our government to the maximum of its ability instead of wasting trillions of dollars on things that shouldn't even be there in the first place. And our taxes are totally wrong, totally improper, and need to be completely redone to fit as what was originally set up by our forefathers. We now have the ability to do it efficiently, correctly, and modernly. So really our government is kind of all messed up all the way around, isn't it? Just think about that. They don't know what kind of economy system we have. They don't know how to regulate and allow states the authority that the states need. They don't know how to tax properly and fairly. I mean, they really don't know how to do anything, do they? The federal government is all messed up, isn't it?